Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Well, I'm glad I managed to win that other game without doing 7 or 9 point eviscerates with, whatever, Mal Dragon or whatever. Since the odds of me having that dragon again, very slim. In fact, the odds of my, historian working at all are not great. Especially at any kind of reliable, useful time of the game, I should say. Now, I did not get any eviscerates, which seemed a little bit sad since I have 3 of them, but already we've got one here. I'm going to pitch those and try and get something cheaper. Ah! Ah! Hand's looking terrible. Swashbuckler? Swash me something good. Well, of course, can't squelch people while you're waiting for the mulligan, which gives an unfair advantage to a person who's trying to say hello. Which is obviously a grievous offense. I was having fun earlier today. I was just getting some daily quests and stuff, and oh, lovely. Apparently, when you, that works out poorly, but whatever. Yeah. Apparently, if it disconnects you from a game and then you get reconnected, they have they get unsquelched. What kind of bullshit is that? Totally unbalanced. They need to fix it, mostly by giving you a menu option to perma-squelch. There is no benefit to an introvert, assuming there's a benefit to anyone, really, ever seeing anything that your opponent sends at you. It's just not worth it. Okay, I mean, I could coin out Sensei. That seems like a poor move. Not that I have a lot of mechs in here. I think I had a couple, unless I'm confusing that with the previous run, which I probably am. I think I've got the Clockwork Knight and then Mech Warper? No. Yeah, there goes that card advantage I was getting. Apparently, I'm doing nothing. On the other hand, my opponent just shivved me for 1 and is beating me down with a 1-2 without any mechs, so things could be a lot worse, I guess. Especially Yeti! Hooray! Suddenly the situation looks much less terrible. Now that waste of a shiv, it still helps my opponent get through their deck faster if they have good cards to get to, like that. Yeah. What to do about this? I can't play something else first to make the Eviscerate useful, so that's pretty sad. Can't do a whole lot much. I don't like that this guy's going to get to hit my Yeti for 3, but there's not a lot I can do about that.
I wonder.
If I put this out, my opponent will almost definitely trade for it, but killing that thing is not great. I guess I could kill this guy and take that horrendous amount of unnecessary damage. I could kill him with just a regular Eviscerate, then I'm not doing anything much with my turn. I could kill him to pop it. This would go down to a tiny level, but my Yeti would be almost dead. But then I could Eviscerate the one that's left. I think I better. My health is lower now, so I better just take the chance on that. And then, yeah, it's a waste, but getting rid of something would be good.
Here we go.
So, it does suck because my opponent has total control over whether to take 4 damage to kill my Yeti, or just trade her garbagey 1-2. Which may not be garbage if she has a bunch more mechs in her deck. God damn it. Although now you're less likely to want to trade him, I guess. So I'm drunk. Yeah, that's not super helping either. This is really poor. Throwing my weapon would actually do a not inconsiderable amount to this particular force, but it seems so stupid to throw my weapon when it's like that. But it would kill them and the bubble and reduce him to stabbable levels in the future. But it would also take 4 friggin' mana, which is not good. Like, I can't even respawn my dagger afterwards. It's not a horrendous beating, but it's just bad because I'm low in health, and I'm not going to want to, like, vanish after I have something big out and all my opponent's stuff is small. I don't know if I want to stab that thing. If I'm going to be doing this later, I'm probably not going to get a chance to do that. I better stab it. I mean, I maybe should have gotten rid of the bubble, because the bubble is kind of much more threatening, but the bubble wouldn't... That would be taking 1 extra damage instead of reducing the damage this turn, or instead of breaking even this turn and reducing the damage in the future. Okay. Can't stab and vanish. Now this, I can play one of these guys and destroy that. So that's not bad, I guess. I think that's the thing to do.
Let reading back lie.
Since I'm taking a beating anyway, I might as well do the stupid trade. My health is pretty low, though, and my opponent does still have lots of cards. Like, she got a lot of... mostly the Goblin Shredder. Other than that, her stuff wasn't that impressive, but the Goblin Shredder combined with, like, Crap Dwarf really went a long way for her.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry.
I did have a slow start.
You call that?
Now. I'm less threatened by that than by, like, pure beatdown, though. Sprint. That is not useful in my current situation, really. Vanish is actually tremendously non-useful in my current situation. That's poor. Yeah, I'd say this sucks. I'm just gonna get my face beaten in.
Here we go.
I don't think I have much choice. I wanted to wait 1 more turn and get like the double thing here, but I really need to just put out the bigger one now. Something that my opponent might have to spend slightly more resources on if she can't just kill me. If she has an Eviscerate, she can just kill me. What's that? Oh, that's probably not good. Then Eviscerate me, and then I die. Not quite just going to do the same amount of... No, it's not doing the same amount of damage, because she can't do the one from her normal dagger in addition to that, which I was worried about. However, I don't see how I can manage this. You are so way too late. Like, severely late. There's nothing this is going to give me that's going to pull it out. Yeah, no. That might have been useful last turn. Not even. Lame. Yeah. Because he can't blow up anything that big, and I would get stabbed anyway, so it doesn't particularly matter. Boo.
Right on time. Here we go.
It's pretty strange when you're wishing for one of those dumbass opponents who wants to, like, leave you at 1. Not gonna happen. I did have a very slow start. Her deck did fine and was competent. The Goblin Shredder worked out very well for her, but it's not like there was anything abnormally or bizarrely good that she had. It was just... She did fine, and I had a slow start.
Valera.
Mage! Hooray! Because that'll work out much
You
better.
asked for it. Watch.
Oh, look at that. Slowness. Okay, that's a little better. That means I'm keeping Slowatron in my hand, but the Historian should be able to give me some value. Yeah. I haven't played any Dragon-y stuff since Karazhan, so I had not really tried her out. She seems like she'd be actually pretty cool in constructed decks. Like, I knew that ability was good, but feeling it, like, actually using it feels different. It's like, okay, that feels like something that would be fun to use. This guy, I don't think would make my cut for me in constructed deck. I mean, It's 3 or less attack, not 2 or less. And it is targeted, not random. So, like, it is strong. It's just... I don't think you would spend a deck slot on that in Constructed. I could be wrong. If you're playing very dragon-based, then you will not necessarily always have a dragon in your hand, but you will reliably get a dragon within a couple turns when you need one. And can't squelch during the mulligan process. There we go. Now, next question, do I coin her out? Probably not. I guess it depends what my opponent plays. I should really save that coin for, like, playing something more valuable later, though. Getting the card from her? Awesome. Getting the card from her as soon as possible? Not that important. That's a pretty good cluster. No, it's not. No, it had a bullseye. Okay, nothing from you. I'm not coining that out. I reserve the ability to coin Eviscerate if I have to. Yeah.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Oh, opponent must be annoyed not to have had that first turn. Very, very solid card. Interesting, but we're just gonna do this.
Once upon a time.
Dragging me up. Take Malagos again. Draconic Crusher is much more playable in a normal part of the game. And if I were rushing down my opponent, it'd be awesome. I don't think I'll be rushing down my opponent, though. I'm going to take Malagos again. Because there's some small chance that I can come out late in the game and I can wham, finish her. Again, this is the arena. Like, that's pretty valuable card advantage. Now I'm worried that if I kill this thing, it's going to get duplicated, which would be terrible. That would be, like, a ton of cards from my opponent. I guess it would be still slowing her down. I've got to do it anyway, so. Not a duplicate. Okay, now I'm worried about her copying whenever I play. Which is making me not want to coin out one of these guys. Damn it. I guess I'll just play this.
This only works on the simple-minded.
Yeah, what a shock.
This only works on the simple-minded.
Opponent can't take advantage of it quite as much as I can. Most likely it just results in a trade, but I didn't want to give her spell power, and I didn't want to give her a Yeti, which would be much harder to get rid of. Violet Illusionist is pretty get rid of.
Pass me that Arc Light Spanner!
Yeah, there's card advantage. Opponent's playing a lot of card advantage. Really not going for the trade. Interesting. I don't actually have a lot of big weapons to whip out. I don't have any poison, so probably works out fine for you. So she can just kill that, which is good. Fan of Knives. Then I could coin and stab her, because remember, I'm not taking the damage as long as my Violet's alive. That might be a little bit on the expensive side for getting rid of things. I might want to save this for Malagos, although that seems like unlikely to ever actually work out, but yeah. She's just gonna get shot, but I don't think I'm gonna take advantage of the stabbing right now. I think killing that without losing anything is pretty good, or I'm gonna take a bunch of damage.
Look
okay,
behind
you can't shoot both of these things for one. Right? So you can shoot my 4-1, or you can hit my Yeti for 4 and then shoot it for 1. You can't do both. There's lots of chance to have a spell. Yeah, that's the spell I was thinking of, actually. Annoying. Also annoying. Kind of weird. Fine. Where were you? That would have been really useful a couple of turns ago. Annoying. Problem is, this is pretty easily killed by that. It's not working out great. I think I'm just gonna have to use my coin and blow that up. It's causing too many issues with its continued existence.
Job done.
It didn't need combo, but I did want the mana to play more things. You should play something really expensive with 3 or less attack. Pro move. Really expensive. Oh, that's more than 3 attack. You didn't get the memo. She finally dies. Yeah. This is not actually helping that much. Yeah. Beatings.
What? No. Smash.
Right on time.
Maybe play this one. I'm tempted to put it on the 5/5 so that Drake plus Firebolt doesn't kill it. But what if she has a Flame Strike? I mean, if she has a Flame Strike, it's bad anyway, but yeah, we'll see. This way. She takes damage on her guy, still has to spend 2 mana, maybe puts out something that I can blow up with one of these guys, or alternatively, something where I can get a good kill off Betrayal. You are remote lurking me. That's different. That is 3 or less attack, though. Bonus. Ow. Okay, well that's annoying. I can still kill it with Betrayal, but it's not as good as using one of these guys, which would have been friggin' efficient. Damn it. I guess I'll do it anyway, because I want my Yeti back.
Right on time.
Oh yeah, it wasn't the Yeti, it was the better Yeti. 2. So I could hit it with this, and then Fan of Knives, and then stab it, and it would be dead. Then I don't have my Fan of Knives for Malagos, but I mean, that's still kind of a silly plan. That's 6. Yeah. Alright, let's just do it.
What? No. Smash.
It hurts. My health is now low. If my opponent has a Pyroblast, then this game is unlikely to be a win for me. But she'd have to have the Pyroblast in her hand, and plus it's an epic card. You're less likely to get it in the arena. Yeah. It's one of the reasons mages are scary in the arena, though. If she somehow plays a whole ton of guys, I've got this. It seems unlikely, but yeah, we'll see.
Can I light your fire?
Annoying. Hey, annoying. Oh well. Whatever works.
Love.
Here we go.
Cone of Cold could definitely help. Malagos Cone of Cold for 6. That works. Identify opponent. You just wasted a polymorph. You are not going to be happy when Malagos comes out. Ow. On the other hand, you might just kill me, which is also a problem. Damn it. I can't take that kind of risk right now, can I? But what are my alternatives? Not great. I'm gonna lose, because all she needs is a fireball. Actually, all she needs is 4 damage. Use another crappy flame breath
So
thing.
many options.
Damn it. Freezing that guy is like a pain, though, and it's a waste of Cone of Cold. But, like, bouncing him is actually not that helpful. Damn it.
Time to die.
I don't think this is going to work out in my favor.
Here we go.
I think if I played Malagos, there was just a very high chance I was going to die. The problem is, that's going to go for almost every turn now, since I had to waste my Cone of Cold on the one guy. Hey, that's big and not good. I think his casting cost might get reset when I vanish him, though. Boy, are you wasting a lot of polymorphs. But it doesn't help, because I can't do anything.
Thank you.
I don't think stabbing for one's going to make a big difference. Maybe I may need to throw my weapon at someone. Since I got deforked. Fork got depronged. This game is going really terribly. Which, combined with the fact that I lost the previous game, is getting a little annoying. It's just really not cooperating. That's not good. Because what am I going to do about it? It's not like I have taunts to play. Yeah, that's not going to help because I bounced all my guys. Could play this guy and destroy nothing. That's always awesome. This is a beast, so it would count for that too. But no, I think I'm probably just dead. I think at this point I do have to just go with the Malagos option.
Here we
The
go.
Malagos factor. I'm almost certainly dead. Opponent only needs 3 damage for 8 mana or less. The Mad Bomber may do it, although it's less likely now that I have a 12 hit point dragon out there. Mad Bomber could still totally do it, though. Ugh. That hurts. That does seem to suggest you're not killing me this turn, though. We're gonna see. Very likely dead. That is not really particularly super well timed. We're going to... Can't get her anything else first, so I gotta just do this. Yeah. I'm so doomed.
And now, for my next trick.
You are.
Engaging PC-130. Dislocation.
Note that this guy has no ability now, since I played my other dragon. I had avoided playing him previously, but now he will just be a crappy 3/6. And of course, my opponent always has the Hail Mary that, even with this much stuff on the board, Bomber may just kill me.
What to
Play
do?
him, there's a chance I
What
die.
to do?
Did someone say
I'm
pop?
gonna get Fire Blasted. It only needs to do 2 damage to me. Oh, that's terrible. One. Nope, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not, because he ran out of mana. Guess you should have cast him first, but, like, am I gonna be able to do 20 damage and kill you? No. So I could sprint, and then do this. Okay, so I've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16. I don't see any way this could work out where I, like, win or survive. But we're going to sprint anyway, because I don't see how else we can do it. I guess if Malagos draws me... If I draw an Eviscerate, I guess that would work out. If I draw 2 Eviscerates, I guess that would work out. Oh, backstab too. Yeah, I forgot that Malagos wasn't dead. Seemed like an odd thing. Not just the forgetting the fact that Malagos wasn't dead.
You are.
You soon.
Not random at all. Well, there That is what I wanted to have happen, but I'm still kind of in shock, so I don't know. We'll just see how many more Malagoses I can pull out of my Netherspite historians next time.
If you found that useful or entertaining, or if you enjoy cookies, hit the like button and check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.